tie, disappointing evening. I don't know what you can make of that. I still can't believe some of the decisions that were made out on that. But at the end of the day, I think the best team went out of the competition.
Oh, that's kind of you to say, but I can't. I can't believe it. I mean, if anyone would have said that we would play like this, have the chances we had the penalties denied, there's no way we ever thought we would not get through. I mean, I've not seen nothing as bad as when we got cheated by those cheats. Manchester United, that's right, the cheats at Old Trafford when Gabriel Heinze elbowed Edu in the head. When Wayne Rooney, that cheat, I think it's a cheat, dived when Sol didn't touch him. When Rio Ferdinand took out Freddie when he was the last man. And when Ruud van Krap himself stamped on Ashley's knee in front of the linesman, should have been sent off. And there's more. That game, 8 made decisions went against us. And I never thought I'd see anything as bad as that. As I've done today, I just can't believe it.
I'm looking at that at the start of the first half. Yeah, he's at head height with his foot. If there's anywhere else on the pitch, he's going to give a foul, isn't he? And he just ignored it. I mean, what's going on here?
Well, absolutely. And the thing is, if you get kicked in the head like that, and the player doesn't get the ball, what it is dangerous play, and it's a penalty. And it's sending off, and he didn't check VAR, and I can't understand it. I cannot understand. He checked it for our other penalty.
Well, that's down to VAR. That's down to those people to tell him to review it. Yeah. What are they doing? They must have been asleep there, or they've gone for their half-time cup of tea early. I don't know, but I just can't understand it. That decision was a disgrace. And then I'm looking at also the Benega. He's made a bad foul there. Normally that's a yellow card. Because he's on the yellow already, he's not giving it, and he should have been off the pitch. Yeah, they go up the other end and they score a goal with probably their only real chance in the second half. Nigeria absolutely defended really well up until then. I think the tiredness, should have made a few changes. I think there was a few tired players out there, but he should have made a few changes. But at the end of the day, I really feel for Nigeria, because I think they gave everything in that game, and to come away like that without going out the tournament is no justice.
Well, absolutely, there's no justice in football. But then having said that, though, to be fair, that did happen. We did get the luck of the draw in '98 when we beat Argentina with an offside goal by Emmanuel Emenike. But I'm sure they make up noise. The question, I think, because I was speaking to members of my family about this, is that are we going to make a big complaint about this? Because if that happened to Argentina, they would have caused rumpus. Are we going to do this? Because this just can't happen. I understand that FIFA, UEFA, the world governing bodies want Argentina, and even more so Messi, in the World Cup, and that's fine. But
we saw that the other night with Ronaldo. I mean, I'm not being funny. If it's either a card or no card at all, and no yellow card, that's a red card. He should have gone off the pitch. But we also seen certain players are bigger than the World Cup, so bigger than the game, and it's all wrong to me. This VAR, either we have it consistently or we don't have it at all. I think just abandon the whole thing as far as I'm concerned. I've been against it from day one. I don't think it works because there's no consistency in it. The referees decide when they want to do it, or these people who are supposed to be watching with all their referee gear on in the room. That's the biggest. That's another big joke. I mean, it's completely pointless. But what I will say tonight, you've got to be proud of Nigeria, because I think they've through the World Cup, they've done really well. All right, the first game they were poor, but it's 2 games they've really played well, and they don't deserve, for me, to be out of the competition.
No, we don't. But speaking of disgraces, the channel that was showing the game, which we won't mention, they didn't even mention it. Right. And I think that's absolutely disgraceful. And if it was Argentina and Messi, they would have. But like I say, things can go for you. They can go against you. But I like you say, I don't understand. If you've got something, you have to check it. He checked the second penalty. So the third one. He checked the third one because we had one. Why did he not check the first? That's the penalty in the red card. And also, and foul after foul after foul. And then John Obi Mikel gets a foul. And even more so, Mascherano was playing with blood on his face. What's that? I can't understand it. But yeah, very, very proud of the team. Very proud of our support. We're disappointed. Like you said, possibly the manager could have made changes, and possibly we could have finished our chances. But we didn't deserve to lose today. Luck wasn't on our side, but we can be proud of the way we performed and also the way we conducted ourselves. Because if that was Argentina, look how many times they surrounded the referee. No yellow cards. After the game, they would have all made a beeline for the referee. But none of our players did that. They just flopped on the ground. And I've got to give them immense credit because, listen, I like to think I can lose with dignity. If I'd seen that, I would have been straight in the referee's face. I said, ref, what did you do?
Well, to sum it up, really, football is such a cruel game. And that's how I can sum tonight up.